Baylen Out Loud Episode 10, When Will It Release? Was Episode 9 the finale? The excitement surrounding Baylen Out Loud, the popular series, has left fans eager to know when the next episode will drop. Episode 9 left viewers at the edge of their seats, sparking numerous discussions about whether it marked the finale of the season or if the series would continue with more episodes. As with any popular show, the uncertainty about release dates and episode structure can stir up anticipation, especially for a series with such a dedicated following. Baylen Out Loud has carved a unique space in the world of podcasts and online series. Known for its raw discussions and unique perspectives, the show has grown in popularity over the course of its run. Hosted by Baylen, the series often delves into thought-provoking conversations, interviews, and lively commentary, addressing a wide range of topics that resonate with its audience. Fans have come to expect not just entertainment, but also insight, humor, and occasionally, moments of introspection that are both engaging and emotionally impactful. With its increasing popularity, each new episode becomes an event, and listeners eagerly await what's next. As the show's structure varies from episode to episode, some have wondered whether Episode 9 marked a pivotal shift in the series, potentially signaling an end or a major turning point. One of the major questions fans have been asking is whether Episode 9 of Baylen Out Loud marked the end of the season or even the show itself. Given the nature of the content, often unpredictable, with twists and surprising developments, Episode 9 left fans wondering if it would serve as a grand finale, neatly wrapping up loose storylines, or if it was simply another chapter in the ongoing narrative. For a long time, many thought Baylen Out Loud could follow a traditional episodic structure with seasons and finales. However, the nature of the podcast, along with its organic approach to storytelling, means that it doesn't always adhere to conventional rules. Episode 9 may have felt like a natural conclusion in some ways, but the format of the show leaves room for more. Without specific indications from the creators, fans are left speculating. As for the content of Episode 9 itself, it was intense and full of revelations. Baylen took the opportunity to dive deep into personal experiences, discussing moments of vulnerability, triumph, and change. The episode seemed to encompass a lot of what the series had been building towards, making it feel like a potential finale. Yet there was no official confirmation from the team that this would be the end. Instead, the episode had an air of ambiguity, with a feeling that there could be more to explore in future installments. What kept fans on the edge of their seats was the idea that Episode 9, despite its intense emotional depth and closure for certain story arcs, didn't entirely tie up every loose end. The open-ended nature of the show's episodes left the door wide open for new developments, which created the perfect setup for a continuation. Given the uncertainty about whether Episode 9 marked the season finale or not, the question on everyone's mind is when Episode 10 will be released. The release date of the next episode is one of the most anticipated pieces of information for fans. But as with many successful series, the timing of the release is not always straightforward. As of now, there is no confirmed date for the release of Episode 10. Baylen Out Loud doesn't always follow a fixed release schedule, which can add to the anticipation and excitement. This release unpredictability is part of the allure of the show. Fans are used to eagerly waiting for new episodes, knowing that each one is worth the wait. Baylen has previously stated that the pace of production often depends on inspiration and creative energy, meaning that they will only release a new episode when it feels right. This approach, while leaving fans on tenterhooks, also ensures that each episode maintains the show's trademark authenticity and emotional resonance. There are several factors that could influence when Episode 10 comes out. First, Baylen and the team may be working on new content that takes time to develop. Given the nature of Baylen Out Loud, each episode often involves thoughtful preparation, guest interviews, and raw, unscripted moments that take time to curate. If the next episode is to be as impactful as its predecessors, a certain amount of care and time will be required to perfect it. Second, there's the question of how the show will evolve. The creative direction that Baylen and the team decide to take in episode 10 will influence how long it takes to finalize the next episode. Will there be new segments? Will the content shift in a different direction, reflecting Baylen's evolving perspectives? Fans are anxious to know, and the wait adds a layer of suspense that only builds the excitement further. There is also the matter of audience demand. The response to episode 9 could influence when the next episode is released. If fan reactions and discussions are particularly strong, Baylen may feel motivated to release episode 10 sooner to capitalize on the heightened interest. Conversely, if the creators feel that a break is necessary to recharge and reflect, episode 10 may take longer to arrive. Either way, fans are likely to continue speculating and hoping for a timely release. While we don't know the exact release date of episode 10 yet, there are a few things we can expect based on the themes and style of previous episodes. If episode 9 felt like a culmination of various threads and personal reflections, episode 10 could build upon that momentum, perhaps tackling new topics or revisiting unresolved issues from earlier episodes. Fans are hoping for more of the same quality content they've come to love: authentic, honest conversations, occasional humor, and Baylen's unique perspective on the world. Given the emotional depth of the previous episodes, episode 10 could bring even more intense moments of introspection, storytelling, and connection with the audience. Additionally, Baylen has hinted at bringing on new guests or experts, which could inject fresh ideas and discussions into the show. Episode 10 might also reflect a shift in tone. Given that episode 9 had a certain finality to it, the next installment could open up new storylines, challenges, and developments for Baylen. This would be an exciting direction for the series, keeping listeners hooked and invested in what comes next. The question of whether episode 9 marked the finale of Baylen Out Loud remains unanswered, but it certainly left a lasting impression. Fans are eagerly awaiting episode 10, unsure of exactly when it will drop but hopeful that it will continue to deliver the authentic, engaging content that has made the series so popular. Whatever the case may be, one thing is clear: Baylen Out Loud is a show that keeps its audience on their toes, and the next episode is bound to be worth the wait. Baylen Out Loud. Baylen Dupree already filming for season 2. As the world of television and digital content continues to evolve, the demand for engaging, fresh, and relatable content is at an all-time high. One name that has recently been making waves in the entertainment industry is Baylen Dupree. Known for his unique approach to social media and his on-screen presence, Baylen's first season of Baylen Out Loud gained a strong following, thanks to his witty commentary and undeniable charisma. With fans eagerly anticipating the next chapter of his journey, speculation has been swirling around whether Baylen Dupree is already filming for season 2. Baylen's rise to fame was hardly an overnight occurrence, yet it didn't take long for his infectious personality to capture the attention of millions. His journey started on platforms like TikTok and Instagram, where he built a loyal fan base by sharing hilarious skits, thought-provoking observations, and personal stories. His authenticity resonated with his audience, quickly positioning him as a modern-day influencer with a voice many found to be both entertaining and insightful. The idea for Baylen Out Loud, a show that blends elements of reality television, talk shows, and social commentary, was birthed from his natural flair for engaging storytelling. With his engaging personality and deep understanding of the entertainment landscape, it was only a matter of time before Baylen transitioned from social media personality to the host of his own series. The first season of Baylen Out Loud was a runaway success. The show, which offered viewers a glimpse into Baylen's life, his thoughts on popular culture, and his interactions with a variety of guest stars, became an instant hit. It's the kind of program that thrives in today's digital-first world. Casual, relatable, and full of surprises. Through clever editing, a diverse range of topics, and Baylen's relatable humor, the show felt like a breath of fresh air in a landscape often filled with overly polished, scripted shows. While the success of the first season was undeniable, It's the future of the show that has everyone talking. Many fans have been asking the same question. Is Baylen Dupree already filming for Season 2? With the buzz around the show's future, fans are eager for confirmation that their favorite social media star will return with more episodes. Baylen has hinted on social media that Season 2 is well on its way, though he's been tight-lipped about specifics. His followers have been reading between the lines of his posts, eager to pick up on any clues that might indicate what's to come. A cryptic tweet here, a behind-the-scenes photo there, and the internet has been abuzz with speculation. Some have pointed out that in several of his more recent Instagram stories, Baylen can be seen in locations and situations that strongly suggest filming is already underway. Moreover, Baylen's social media activity gives hints that Season 2 will see some significant changes and updates to the format. During the first season, the show leaned heavily on Baylen's signature humor and ability to riff on current events, pop culture, and his personal experiences. It became clear that viewers were not just tuning in for the entertainment value, but also for Baylen's candid insights and genuine approach. In the run-up to Season 2, there are indications that the format will expand. Baylen has teased the inclusion of new types of segments, possibly bringing in more guest stars, and even collaborating with other influencers or creators from outside the usual social media sphere. This could signal a shift in the structure of the show, moving from a more introspective, personality-driven narrative to one that's more guest-focused or even audience interactive. Perhaps one of the most intriguing hints for the future of Baylen Out Loud is Baylen's continued engagement with his followers. In multiple posts, he has spoken about the importance of maintaining an authentic connection with his fans and staying grounded despite the show's growing popularity. This commitment to authenticity could be a key theme of Season 2, as Baylen explores not just his own life but the lives of others around him, whether it's through interviews, challenges, or in-depth discussions on a variety of topics. If there's one thing Baylen has mastered in his career, it's keeping his audience engaged. Whether he's sharing a snippet of his daily routine or offering a sneak peek of upcoming content, he knows how to keep his followers eagerly awaiting the next update. The excitement surrounding Season 2 of Baylen Out Loud isn't just due to the promise of more content. It's the way Baylen makes his fans feel included in the journey. With every post, every tease, and every conversation, he reminds his audience that they are part of the ride. Although there has been no official announcement confirming the filming schedule or premiere date for Season 2, the buzz surrounding Baylen's hints and behind-the-scenes glimpses suggests that production is already underway. The excitement surrounding this next chapter is palpable, and fans are eager to see how the show will evolve. Baylen has proven time and time again that he has a keen understanding of his audience and knows how to deliver content that resonates on a personal level. With the success of Season 1 behind him, there's little doubt that Season 2 will be even bigger, better, and bolder than before. In conclusion, while there's still much speculation surrounding the future of Baylen Out Loud, all signs point to Season 2 being just around the corner. Baylen Dupree's ability to captivate an audience with his personality, wit, and relatable approach to pop culture has made him a standout figure in the entertainment world. With his ever-growing influence and the overwhelming support of his fans, it seems inevitable that Season 2 will take Baylen Out Loud to even greater heights. Fans can't wait to see where Baylen takes them next, and with his track record of keeping his followers engaged, it's clear that Season 2 will be worth the wait.